Defeat Darkmouth Bowser. What, did Cursa just make like a Darkmouth clone of Bowser? Alright.
What? Oh.
I could ask you the same thing, Beepo.
Cursa, having descended from the megabug encountered in your previous adventures, has inherited its memories, from which it reconstructed this likeness of Bowser.
I see.
That's right. The megabug assumed control of Bowser, treating him like a mindless puppet. It was all for nothing. We beat him soundly, in front of Bowser Jr., no less. Remember Bowser?
Yeah, I remember. I got jet lag because I just came back from holiday early.
We won't be able to stop Bowser from leading this attack. We'll need 3 for backup.
Alright. Well, let's see what. Well, we got a bunch of Goombas, some Magic Koopas. Yeah, that's a lot of Goombas. What can we learn about Darkmouth Bowser? Got the Darkmouth aims to control parts of the battlefield using area attacks by spawning Darkmouth's Rabbid mech. It only summons 3. Only summons 3 Magic Koopas, 3 Mecha Koopas, and pretty decent I maybe should have shielded everyone. Oh well. Well, see what happens. Oh, way to kill your teammates, buddy. Yep. Oh, destroyed on the mechanism, but okay. A little rude of you. Oh! Let's take a few hits.
Go on.
Oh god! Aha! Alright, well, Edge has already taken quite the beating, but good thing we stocked up on items beforehand, right? Alright, hang on, Mario, can you move a little closer, please? I need to feed you all, because, this gets hit like a truck. It's literally everyone. I did switch the difficulty back to the enemy difficulty back to normal prior to I did that last episode after I beat the Giant Max style. Maybe I should have did that before, I would have got maybe a little more of a challenge, but oh well. Oh, I have no more action points, okay. Rabbit. Love the music, so dramatic. Where does this pipe take me? This pipe takes me back here. Alright. I'll hide Edge here. Rabbit Peach. Oh crap, she's kind of left on her own. Actually, hang on. Edge, I need you to come back. I need you to come back. Come back around. I'm gonna try to see if I can. I'm gonna try and get Rabbid Peach to jump off Edge and see if Rabbid Peach can go help if you can go help Mario. Go down. Come down here. Edge can more or less get here. And then hide, and then Rabbids can just hide behind cover. Shoot the magic Koopa. Kill, please. Yup.
It's
alright.
real.
That should be good. I can go and move Edge back to where it was before. Here. That are up here. There aren't really any other enemies up here. Well, the only other enemies that are around are the Darkness Bowser. So, I think maybe next turn we try to see if we can deal as much damage as we can to the Darkness Bowser. Let's get this here. Oh no. This is hard. 1482, yeah. Oh, he's running. Oh wait, he's coming to Edge. He's coming to Edge.
Go on.
Ow. Alright, you really think that was your smartest moves, pal? You fool! You triggered my trap card! Now, get Shock Dash. This is gonna be where we'll deal the most damage to, Darkness Bowser. I can actually throw out Stormblade, and maybe I can hit the Magic Koopa with it. Oh, wait, never mind. I did. Look how much damage we did, oh my gosh. Alright, Mario's just out of range of the jump pad. You kidding me? Mario's got a 50 shot. Speaking of Bowser, oh, I can summon my Rabbids Mecha Koopas. I can summon them forth. Not quite in the direction I wanted them. I was kind of wanting them to go to the height, but oh well. Mechas can't be choosers, I guess. I'm gonna pick up some of these Rabbids Mecha Koopas. I'm taking height and then try to get them close to Darkness Bowser. Gonna be able to pick up two more, or at least one more after this one. I'm actually just contemplating, should I use a move boost on Mario so he can reach the jump pad so he can do some things? Should I do that? Would that be a waste? I don't know. Actually, another idea just came out. Once I've thrown this Rabbids Mecha Koopa over yonder, I should bring Rabbids Peach back over to Bowser so she can get Bowser to move forward so Bowser can fight. How far is Bowser? Bowser's basically at the edge. Here's what I can get Rabbids Peach to bring Bowser. Oh, and kill my Mecha Koopas. And I can bring Bowser over just for him to get a bit closer to the boss. Okay. Not mean to accidentally blow up my own Mecha Koopas. Whoopsies. I'm actually gonna go kill that Magic Koopa just to get them out of the way.
Beat it!
Mario, I think I'm just gonna use a move boost.
Alright.
Just so I can be a little closer. Is this gonna reach? Not quite. I can get to edge though.
Up you go.
Triple jump, you. Boom. And oh wait, Edge can actually Edge can come over and pick up these Rabbid Mecha Koopas and throw them at Darkness Bowser.
Up you go.
That'd be funny. Yoink! And yoink! Funny. Alright, I'll set Edge here. And I think we've done just about everything we can. That's fair. Reg, 2 are down to Reg, 1 down to Mario. Oof. Edge is taking a real beating. Portal coming down there, but not really that worried about it, because I'm pretty sure I think we might win this. I think we win this turn. That's good. Get everyone to dash in. Or as many people to dash as possible. Rapid just sadly just out of range. I want to get Bowser in there, so Rapid Peach, please give the true King of the Koopas a little boost, if you will. Do I want Edge to use a healing item? Well, I mean, might as well, right? Sure, I'll use a chest.
Yeah.
I can always go back and just buy it. You know what? I'll see if we can get Mario to finish him off. Probably. Come with me, or you're gonna get shish kebabbed by a darkness spike. I'll be happy when that happens to you. Like that walker.
Too easy.
In turn. Yes, you boppers, thank you. Seriously? Alright, yeah. Spike, okay. Alright. Alright, we're doing alright so far. Alright, point peak once again. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Gonna do a bunch of damage to everyone. He's not gonna hold. Oh god, Mario. Alright, so lure you away. Mario can just make it. Should I use the toxic spark, or do I just use the sight? I'm gonna use toxic, just see what I can do. Right, pretty sure I can't stomp, the Cursa arm. I actually just should have checked. I should have maybe checked to see if Cursa's arms were resistant to it anyway. Cursa's after alarm. A projection created by Cursa, though it may appear to have no physical form, the attacks are devastating. Chooses a target and falls everywhere. Next turn, attack. And reacts to any team jump performed within its range. Okay, yeah. Thanks for I now know that. So thanks for telling me. Please come over here, Mr. First arm. Shoot you. Did I also hit the other arm? But that would have been real funny if it did. All right, and then this will do some good damage. I'm gonna add frostbite. Add frostbite to effect just to get a little extra damage off. It should die to the spike. Next turn. Yep, that's one arm. That's one arm down. All right. Alright, that's arm's going after Rabbid Luigi. Alright, so
Here we go.
let's move Luigi back here. You to come over there. Okay, now Rabbid Mario's shockwave can't hit the arm. Back to the top from puncher! Punch a bunch! Alright, Luigi, there's portal back here. Not be best for Luigi, but try to get off as much damage as we can on Cursa's arm. Just want to do as much as possible. This is gonna do that. Right, do I hold off on the fire to maybe do the enemies? I'll hold off. Yeah, the spike already does a lot of damage already, so be okay. I'm gonna throw on regen just in case. And turn. And there's the wall to fall. Oh! Before I knocked the scoper off the edge. That's fine. Okay, maybe it's a good thing I did. Good thing I did put regen on activate regen on Rabbid Luigi. All right. Well, that arm's not coming over to our team, our side. Okay. Well, now I can actually properly use Edge. I can actually use my movement ability instead of being grabbed from the heavens and thrown down. I forgot to swatch with a resistance shock. Doesn't matter because they're dead. I suppose, is there a spike around here? No, there is not. So, we need to, we cannot attack the arm. Oh, okay, well, the edge come a little closer. I wanna heal everyone. Do this. And then, let's defend the wall claw, why not? Probably get out the Mario's team that finishes off everything, but we'll see. Our portal's coming back. Alright, over our side, pointing at Rabbid Rosalina, okay. Here's what we are gonna do. We're gonna bring back, there's a trick trap back there. Rabbid Rosalina can reach. Good. I don't even think I don't want Rabbid Rosalina because you might Cursa's arm will deny access to it, if you will, and you can't be hit by Unqueen. Okay. So here's the plan. I'm gonna sit Peach here. Mario can reach. Okay. I'm gonna get Mario to come over here. I'm gonna get him to activate the spike. Then
Alright.
I'm gonna get Rabbids Rosalina to bring the hand over. And oh, that's a perfect kill. It didn't matter, but
forever.
we did it. We took out the arms. All right. Oh. Oh, we made Cursa mad. We made her mad. Alright, now we're taking out, actually, yeah, defeat Cursa. We need to defeat, actually, like, fight Cursa itself now. Yeah, I think the area's changed up a little as well. I just don't know how many phases there are to this final boss, so, a little uncertain.
The power it generates is nearly incalculable. It must be powered by the sparks Cursa captured and exploited.
Yeah, that's kind of what we know.
Those sparks can still be saved. Set them free by hitting the star. Without their power, Cursa will weaken.
Alright, so that's the hit the star on Cursa's chest. Got it. 19,300 power. We got Squashettes, no, so we're gonna need Fire and Ice here. Here's Gopers, Squashers, and Ghostly Walkers. So we'll need Frostbite, Burn, and Ooze. And then on this side we have Flame Stooges and Deep Freezes. So Water and Fire. Alright, let's just yeah, so we need Fire and Ice. We have Fire and Ice, which is good. Actually, I should give Peach. I should give her Cryogeddon. Then Mario can get Pyro Star, and Rabbids Rosalina. Do I need to give her anything specific? Probably not. Actually, I'll swap around the turbocharge. So for Luigi's team needs fire and water, so Rabbid Mario can hold on to he can hold on to Aqua Quake. Rabbid Luigi can yeah. I'll give Aquanox to Rabbid Luigi. Should be alright. Bowser's. I need shock, freeze, and ooze, right? Fire. Hey, here. Fire, freeze, and ooze. And I'll actually want to give this to give that to Luigi. And then, all right, we think that should be everything. Let's go. Let's get to killing Cursa for real this time. And it's probably just gonna change every hero like you did last phase. Yep. Peach over. And let's use a Cryogeddon. Oh, I just got a arena. Maybe help Mario.
Wow.
So, can I make it to this long wall? Wait. I can. Okay. Good. Oh, buddy.
Let's go.
Actually check Cursa's info. What does it say? Cursa can move between platforms and attack one opponent in front of him. Fire Ray, a long-range beam fired at one target, reduces the target's weapon damage after a successful hit. Oh, okay. Peach takes care of the Lone Wolf, the one that has 16 health. And she got Team Barrier. I forgot I gave her that ability. Still have a few other enemies. I'm gonna summon the Oozer and see what they do. Probably gonna do a thing on the block set. Or even doesn't matter. Oh no, taking a shot. Cursa, okay. And do I really want to do that? Can't hit Curse. That's a bit. I'm gonna take the 50-50 on this guy. And Rabbids is kind of out in the open, but she does have a barrier up, so she should be fine. You go down. And you go down. All right. Oh, Curse took out the Oozer. Well, thank you for doing that. Big silly galactic celestial being, whatever. Alright, now to Team Luigi. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Make a similar strat to what I did last phase. I try to get Rabbid Mario into this close to as many enemies as I can. Then I team jump. Get in close to as many enemies as possible. And then I glitter, and then I try beat him up from a safe distance. I'm actually just wondering, did I have an attack power? I don't think I did. Actually, I can try dashing. I could just hit him with a splash. See where that goes. Or I could, we can use to take cover far away. Rabbid Luigi, can you hit someone? You cannot because your disruptor range sucks. And why, Rabbid Luigi, why is your range so bad? God damn it. Why can't you have bigger range? This will take out more enemies. Okay, Rabbid Mario is definitely gonna get hit regardless.
Oh yeah! Come on!
Attack everyone. Once again. And they don't have anything to power up shots. And like I said, Rabbid Luigi can't reach. And if I move Rabbid Luigi slightly farther up. Maybe could have height cover or something. My new gleaming disruptor at him. And then Luigi. Take it out. No, not quite. But I can Steely Stare, that'll definitely finish him off, but Rabbid Mario will be left frozen. But I can fortify to make sure Rabbid Mario doesn't take too much damage. And then pass turn. Bye bye.
Mama!
Now Mama indeed. Yeah, Rabbid took a shot. I was kinda maybe expecting that. I say maybe because I wasn't 100% certain. And now, Team Bowser. Alright. Remember, we have Squashers, Scopers, and a Ghostly Walk. So, first order of business, we need to try to get... Well, first we need to get Edge as far forward as we can. Edge is going to be the one who probably won't do the most work. Please reach. Yes, you reach. Okay. Go to town with Washer. 3 dashes.
Just
okay, then I guess I can just I'll just use Pyroget in here. Fire. I can slash you. And at least I can get up here. Get some damage. For Rabbid Peach and Bowser. How far do you have to here? Yeah, Rabbid Peach, come over. Try to take out
Sleepy time.
And I suppose Bowser could just Bowser can summon a Wild Claw. Maybe that can maybe that'll lure maybe Cursa will try to go for that instead. Maybe Bowser is unfortunately out of range for any weapons stuff. Edge is practically out of the open. You can't I want to hit Cursa. Do a lot of damage. We're worried about the ghost of the wall. Great. I'll get some chip damage off on the Cursa. Just try and make it so the fight doesn't last as long. Yeah, I felt like that was what the oh god, it's gonna die. I do have the revive spark on
Not now.
yeah, there goes Edge. But I do have the revive spark on Rabbit Peach, so I can go try to get to Edge, revive her, and then get to work. Alright, so back to Team Mario. Take care of that squashette. And what are we doing? 712, 480. Okay, it doesn't really matter what I do. I'm gonna use the shock spark and try to do as much damage as I can first time. Here goes. I got a crit off, nice. I'll hang here, it's full cover, hopefully it doesn't... Yeah, this is indestructible portal, correct? Check. Yep, it's an indestructible portal, so no point worrying about that. Just go to town on Cursa. That's the name of the game. I also just realized I had this prototype spark and I didn't use it. Oh well. Let's destroy Cursa. And it is raining heavy outside. I just heard. Here's an idea. I'm gonna. Actually, I was gonna send out the Squasher Master to go for Portal, but they're probably gonna go to the Cursa instead. So here's an alternative. I team barrier everyone. I get close to Cursa, and then boom! You're taking down her health, and Cursa is quickly doing all right. Again, I don't know how many phases there are to this fight. I'm pretty sure it's the second phase, so I don't know if there's another phase after this or not. All I know is this is definitely a much longer episode of Mario + Rabbids Spark Mode. But I mean, it is the finale, so I think of it as me treating you guys. But that does also make me a little concerned for storage on my my laptop. I don't know how much storage there's gonna be in this. She's only at 6,700 health. Oh yeah, Rapid Mario's frozen. I forgot. Do I want to waste the how much damage does this attack do? Do I want to waste a cleanse elixir to free him? I might as well, right?
Just what they need.
Okay, you should be able to get close enough to curse that. Close enough to curse that. Damn it! Damn it! It was not worth. Damn it! It wasn't worth it. Perfect done. That's good. All right. Luigi can't reach Cursa. Or he can, but he has to be out in the open to do so. Do I have any power-ups I can do? Not, but what I can do is I cannot weaken. No. Bring Rabbid this away. Here. So at least Rabbid can hit that. And then I can actually maybe I could jump off punch this bunch. I'm gonna activate Unseen so that person doesn't try to target me after the turn. I'm gonna get a shoot for a crit maybe. Oh, nice fat crit. Alright. We now have oh, so close. I'm not gonna kill even with a crit. But it's gonna be really close. probably gonna have. It's probably gonna end up finishing up this turn. I maybe should have used the water spark in our Rabbids Luigi. How much the How much with the water spark added? 378, 477. I wouldn't have made that much of a difference. Jesus Christ, is pouring out there. Oh my God, I don't know if it's the hero or not, but it is definitely pouring out there. Goodness gracious. And Rabbid Mario's getting toasted. And this is deep. Oh, the deep freeze hit Cursa. Oh. Yeah, Rabbid Mario is a good spot. Now, alright, so we should be able to finish off Cursa this turn. This turn with Team Bowser. Hey, Rabbid Peach, I need you to get as close to Edge as possible to revive. Just out of range. Bowser, I need you to be a little jump pad for me. Give me a boom! As Mercy from Overwatch said, heroes never die! Alright. Dash. You Edge. You dash. Them ones. Actually, like you to shock dash the silver. Alright. Bowser, finish off the ghost walker. And Edge, Cursa brought you into this world. It's only fair you take her out of it. Does that make sense? Kind of like chopping their head off.
They fall hard.
Alright. Right ahead. Oh, there's all the sparks. Yay. Wow, that's a lot of sparks.
Oh.
Wow, look at them. So pretty. And Rosalina's here! Hey girl, how's it going? We're doing a fangirl now. Cursa. Oh, there's Cursa's true form. We're getting one more phase, aren't we? I think it's one more phase? So what's up? Beat Cursa.
We did it! She is finally free from Cursa's grasp!
Yes.
Once more we have rattled Cursa. I sense her hatred towards us. The most savage and intense yet.
It's got a cool Cursa's got a cool final form too. I do like it.
I believe I am scared, Beepo. Not just for myself, for all of us.
We're scared too, Jimmy. It's as normal and as natural as emotions come. Try to focus on the task at hand.
Genie, as long as we work together, we can defeat Cursa.
Yes, of course. Those projections there. Take note of them.
Well, we gotta do something about these wands. What do we do with them?
I believe she created them to harness the collective energy of our weapons to amplify the power of her wand.
So we gotta shoot the wands in order to power up Rosalina to take down Cursa.
If we charge the wand enough times, it may help us disable Cursa's defenses, allowing us to strike directly at Cursa.
I was right. And we still have more enemies. Oh boy, this is a long video for you guys. 7,085. Rosalina. Right. Here's Cursa. Cursa attacks one opponent in front of her. Cannot be defeated by regular weapons. Her wings can push any exposed opponent. And still has a spiral ray. So we needed to shoot these wands to charge up Rosalina. But Flynn and Stooges here. Stooges. So bring in his water. Deep Freeze and Flame and Stooge, Fire and Water, and sorry, can't get killed behind Cursa. We've got a Shock, Ooze, and Gust for this side. All right, one last change. Pardon me. All right, let's give a Zephyr Star to Rabbid Peach. Alright. I think this is it. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, see, there's a percentage on our Rosalina. We need to... Yeah, we don't have direct line of sight. I do. So, how about start off with, try ennui these guys. I wanna directly attack the, I directly wanna shoot the wall. From here.
Yeesh.
Means here, Peach, go and summon a Squash Egg, so do that. Or no, trigger the enemy that's asleep, why don't you? It's not what I asked of you. You had one job! One job! This charge 13%. I'm gonna put up Hero State. Actually, I could summon an Oozer. I could use my Oozer Master to block to negate this guy's attack. I could actually do that. Does mean Rapid Rosalina unfortunately cannot attack this turn, but it's fine. Small price to pay. Oh, you still attack regardless. On the year. Mario Mario's probably gonna die. Yeah, probably gonna die this turn. Whoops. I'm gonna put Rabbids here. Alright, now Team Luigi's time. Luigi just no, it seems to be just out of range. Yep, that'll hit him.
Oh yeah, thanks, stop Luigi.
I'll just put up Steve's here. Guys, I'm actually might get wasted later here. Alright, just wait Steve's there because get me the letter strat once more. Oh well, why not? No harm in that. To realize I've never been recording for an hour and a half. Boy, this is a juicy part for you guys. You guys are eating well tonight. Splash thing. Galaxy splashing. It's gonna knock the flaming speed off the map, hopefully. Alright. Good. One. Charge it up. 32%. Alright. And I'll wait for you guys. And then I will toss my disruptor. You guys got found. Okay, they're far away. Last turn. Okay though. Okay. Oh, I forgot she could blow away enemies. I forgot she could do that. Alright, Team Bowser time! Let's see. Then we put an oozer, an addition, stooges. So we need to edge up from. Alright. Other movement like that. I'll just take it to the user, maybe shock dash the user, try getting rid of it. Stay what damage I can to maybe it should activate Stronghold. Oh, I still hit him anyway. Nice. And hopefully KO. Yep. Alright. Bowser's good range. I'm gonna summon my Rabid Mecha Koopas. They will act as decoys and take after whatever close to them they may be. I mean, remember to charge the wall. That's what will allow us to defeat Cursa. Cursa is leading up to 100% power. We're like a third of the way there. Should be fine. I'm gonna kaboom. Alright. Rabbids is unfortunately left behind. But damage. More damage by gust attack. Alright. We didn't get to charge the wand with anyone, but that's okay. Pass turn. I forgot magicians to put shields on themselves. I forgot. There is so much from extraction. Oof. Bounds.
Go on.
No, not quite. Okay, it's good. Right to the edge. You got just a splash on. So fun. Now you just love causing so much pain, don't you? Don't you, guys? Thanks for taking care of the wild claw, thank God. Power up. Power you up. Get powered up, please.
Yawn.
19 Yes, and get in, you know, hopefully a lot of damage. And then each get a shoot them all. Charge it up. 48%. Alright, almost halfway there. Rabbid Rosalina. That's the guy. Rabbid Rosalina, you can go. Oh, this is actually oh my god, it's that charger. Rabbid Rosalina does so much damage. Oh, we're there. We've done that. Now what? Charge the one. You know, that's great. I'll go overkill. Why not?
Let's go.
Boom, boom. And there he goes. Alright, so, let's end turn and see what happens. So we've 100% charged Revolution thing. What do we do after that? Well, the fight's not over. Do we just continue to shoot the, do we continue to shoot these? What do we do? I will be honest. I was a little bit at a loss of what to do here. Now, burn you guys. Now the Mario's still frozen. Still shoot the things. Is that even worth it though? I'll put up invisibility just to be safe. And then I'll shoot the one. Won't do anything.
See ya. Let's go.
Okay, so when she's 100%, 100%, it doesn't do any damage though. What? I'm sorry, am I missing something here? We charged it up to 100% and it didn't do anything. What are we meant to do? Oh wait, it left a scar. Oh, so we gotta hit him we gotta shoot him from all sides. Okay. That makes sense. Rabbid Mario is unfortunately useless. Oh, so we gotta just keep charging up the one. Hitting everyone from it. Hit Cursa from all angles. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Alright.
Come on!
Here, edge.
No good.
Okay, shield.
Just did.
Then I'll back. Heal. Don't have enough range for that guy. I'm trying to charge up the one. Charging up the one is the name of the game. 13%. Okay, Bowser. not unfortunately. Cover, so we're okay. Alright, there goes the flame stooge. Alright, so what I can do is I can get everyone a team barrier. Charge up the one that wants to be dead. Dude, this boss fight is definitely gonna go out and go on for a while.
Alright.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna one shot. I'm gonna fly high. Charge this up. Alright. Already at like 51%. Maybe we should have been out about Mario. Maybe that would up. 83%. Okay. Alright. I'm good. And that enemies are they're really far away. Oh, I forgot we have barriers up. We should be good. Alright. Rabbids Mario back in action. Rabbids Mario can't hit the wall. He can't hit the wall. That's gonna charge it up. That's gonna
Farewell. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Alright, so it doesn't matter if we hit it from all sides. So. We just have to charge the ones. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter what else happens. Doesn't matter what else happens. We just gotta destroy the ones. Pew. Alright. I think I'm understanding, having a better understanding of what's going on now. I better understand. Everything from you, then I'm gonna throw a frisbee at you. This is definitely the longest video I've recorded so far. We're almost an hour and 45 minutes. Goodness gracious. I should probably go put my laptop on charge because I'm worried that it's not gonna have enough charge by the end of the. Alright, Team Bowser. We should be all good. Well, we should be alright for now. We don't have any more enemies to deal with, so that means we can just focus our effort on just doing as much damage as we can to the do as much damage as we can to hit the wand as hard as we can. You know what I meant. Do we have anything I can power up at the moment? No, I do not. Then I'm actually gonna summon my Mecha Koopas because there's gonna be enemies coming out of that portal, and I want the Mecha Koopas to go deal with them. So, one. How much damage do you do? And one. Alright. 62%. This is gonna get close to another shot. I wonder how many times I have to do this in order to get. Right, say probably 3 times, so next time. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go get my. Give me a sec, guys. Oh, on my mic. Alright, we're good. Mario is lucky chest. And the Rebel unit. Yeah, Rebel unit should be able to oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. There's 3 times. We all gotta shoot it all at once. We all gotta shoot it together. Okay, Rosalina. All the sparks. I think I lost their energy. Oh, they're firing the beam. Oh. Oh. Damn! Oh, here we go. We're all gonna shoot that one. Hit it all at once. Die! One final super attack. We did it! Wow! What a final boss that was! Wow! And we got memory on a Cursa. Oh, been recording for over an hour and 45 minutes. Wow! And we're back in the Mushroom Kingdom. Peace has been restored.
Hey.
Mario, you and your friends saved the galaxy, and in doing so, saved me as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all.
We didn't save the sparks, Rosalina. We tried. We tried so hard.
Dearest Beepo, energy such as that which gives life to the sparks cannot be destroyed, only altered. Hey, here's the little sparks. They're all the same 4 colors.
Woohoo!
The sparks thank you for putting yourself in harm's way to save me. As do I.
Ha!
I went looking for my family once, the same way you search for those with whom you belong.
Hey!
You are welcome to remain with me and the sparks for as long as you would like, even forever.
I do.
I do want that.
I mean,
like, I did, but it turns out I have a family of my own already.
they're weird.
They're weird, and they annoy me sometimes, but I love them. Aw, that's the spirit of family.
Go!
And as for you, Steward of Sparks,
Well,
I figure with Cursa gone, my old pals will find themselves a new profession. Guess I'll stick with these tenderfoots for now, see if I can't keep air in their lungs.
All right.
Farewell, Mario. Your kindness, courage, and loyalty are the foundation of many a friendship, including ours.
All right.
And Bowser, aren't you happy to learn any problems can be solved when we work together? I'm guessing no. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think Bowser's taking the whole friendship thing to heart. I don't think he's gonna accept that. And that's it. That was the base game of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this game was amazing. Like, it's really good. Like it's basically Ubisoft took everything from the first game and essentially just made it better. The new combat is amazing. A lot of the new characters are great. Thanks for the Ubisoft Connect challenge. I love the story, and how we all got to visit a different planet. We fought a bunch of like new enemies, and I really loved the Spark Hunters. They were great. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed going around the world, finding all the collectibles and whatnot. I really did enjoy this game. One thing I would like to maybe complain about, a couple things, is when something's in combat, when you do like a certain attack, sometimes it does like a dynamic camera angle. But personally, I wish that would only it happens just kind of whenever. But I would maybe like that to only happen when you're getting a critical hit, just to make it feel that more special, And also sometimes whenever you're sometimes when you're up against a cover, you're trying to do something like a summon, sometimes it's facing the wrong way. That kind of gets a little annoying. But also another thing is that sometimes some of the the puzzles weren't exactly easy to understand at first. And I did have to use a guide a few times throughout the playthrough. But other than that, I fairly enjoyed Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. If I had to give this game a rating, I'd say I would give it a 9 out of 10. It's a really solid game. I think maybe if it were given I'd say maybe a few more, if it sorts a little things out. Certain things, like the summonings, maybe some the weird camera angles. Sometimes there was a little bit of slowdown, mostly because the amount of particles that disappear. That was a little bit of another issue, is that sometimes certain things that Darkness Gates closing is would the game would slow down, or sometimes the animation for the things wouldn't happen. But other than that, the game is really solid. I'm very much happy that I got to play this game and experience it with you all as well. And yeah, that's I think that pretty much about wraps up my thoughts for the most part. But next time we play this game, I will be starting the DLC, specifically the Last Spark Hunter DLC. And I'm actually glad I managed to finish this game, because if I didn't finish it this part, I definitely felt like I was going to finish it next part, which would be just in time for the Rayman DLC to come out. I am recording this on the Saturday before the DLC drops, on the 30th of August. So I guess you could say I timed this just right. Yeah. And I like how whenever they get to a new title for certain people, they have a little spark next to it. That's a cool detail. Yeah, I'm actually not 100% sure if we have 100% in Sparks of Hope. I mean, maybe we might. I mean, they might give us the last memory. They might give us the last memory after the credits. I have no clue how long these credits are gonna keep going on for, because they've been going on for a little while. Yeah. But I suppose we'll just kind of sit through it. Surely it's just gonna be at the end, right? Right? Music's dying down, or he's gonna go into another track or something. But yeah, I really did enjoy this game, and I really do hope they make a third Sparks of Hope game. I did hear somewhere that apparently this game didn't make as many sales as as Ubisoft had hoped for. Apparently, is what I heard. But I'm not 100%. I'm not sure what they're talking about because this game was amazing. Like, loving memory. Rest in peace. But yeah, I really do hope that at some point in the future, like say like 2027 or 2028, they make a Mario plus Rabbids 3. I'd really like to see where this franchise keeps going. I'd also kind of want to see how else they can make Rabbid Mario extremely broken, because that's just how it be sometimes. Oh, here we go.
So, Genie, how do you feel about your first adventure as an honorary hero?
My feelings as such are not relevant. The mission was successful. That is all that matters.
Oh.
Genie, I thought you had adapted, learned to engage with emotional experiences.
Relax, Beepo. That was merely a jest. Something set to cause general amusement and laughter.
Ha! Get pranked, Beepo!
Is that so? Well, perhaps my mentoring hasn't been in vain after all.
Maybe, Beepo.
I'm proud of you, Genie.
Aww. So sweet. So sweet. Alright, well, if we have 100%, we gotta see what happens as we 100%, or maybe we'll see. There it is! 100%, baby! We gotta see what the reward is. Come on, give me the reward. Come on. I've worked so hard. I have worked for like 9 months, or at least like 8 or 9 months playing this game, trying to 100% complete it. Oh no, Cursa Stronghold's no more. Alright, well, I guess we go back to Beacon Beach, where it all started. And we'll also get to see Audie again. That'll be fun. Yeah, and we got a final memory.
There is no question that Cursa is more powerful, cunning, and relentless than any single one of us. Yet together, with aid from Rosalina, it was vanquished. Still, its corrupting influence reached nearly every corner of the galaxy, where much of it lingers still. We have stopped the dark mess at its source, but we have much work to do if we are to remove the rest before it can cause any more harm.
And finally, a message from an outer dimension.
I received a most curious communication. It reads as follows. You don't know me. However, you could say that we're related. I invented Beepo, and I'm proud to see how he's evolved from a virtual assistant to a thinking, feeling, if not a little grouchy, bona fide hero. Come to think of it, you and Beepo have a lot in common. You just got there with a lot less help. Who said this? And why?
Oh, that's the girl from Kingdom Battle, because you remember at the beginning of Kingdom Battle, the cutscene with the Nintendo fangirl. She made the headset that created Spawny, and we also kind of saw her at the end of the Donkey Kong Adventure DLC, or rather, it was like teased sort of. This must have been who sent the message. See that progression? Come on, give it to me. Yeah, gleaming dual slingers. Oh, we gotta give it to Mario. Come on. Where are they? There they are. And check it out. Everyone is gleamed out. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the mark of a 100%er. Well, minus the fact that I didn't use it. I never used any of my gold prisms to unlock the spark skill trees. I honestly forgot I had those. But yeah, we've 100%ed. We've got all the memories. You got all the planet coins. Got all the sparks, and generally just did everything the game would like us to do for 100%. And we can just kind of go around. Yeah, so great. Oh, well, I think this is the perfect stopping point. thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss an upload made by me. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in the DLC. Goodbye.